How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview, the predicted lineup. Arsenal versus Bournemouth, Saturday 12:30. And let's see how this game plans out with 3 cup finals to go. So as you know, tomorrow, 12:30 kickoff on the early game of the weekend. And yeah, listen, it's nice to get a game early on in the weekend once in a while. Sitting there thinking, right, well, we get the early game. We played before City. City are playing tomorrow evening, actually. Home to Wolves. I say they'll cruise over Wolves. I'm not trying to be rude to Wolves or anything, but who knows? But we need to focus on ourselves and take it game by game. And it's another one. It's Bournemouth at home. And before I do get into anything, I want to address something you guys might have heard over the last couple days or even the past week regarding the sword attack that happened with a young boy near Kent or Essex, if that's what you want to call it. It's upsetting to hear, of course, and I hope the boy's family is well and everything. And he unfortunately passed away from it later on in hospital, and he was a massive Arsenal fan. His name was Daniel Anjorin. He was 14 years old, and yeah, he was just walking to school casually and just got fucking stabbed by a sword, and yeah. So, Arsenal have come out with a club statement saying that tomorrow, in the 14th minute of the game, we will be having a minute's clap for him in remembrance of Daniel Anjorin. It's upsetting to hear. That's really upsetting news to hear, especially that, you know, someone's life has been taken so early in their life as well. And of course, I wish his family and friends well with, you know, whatever the fuck is going on with them. But yeah, let's move on from that and talk about the football side of things. And Bournemouth tomorrow, as I said, Bournemouth are a good side and they can play good football. I like Bournemouth's play style of football, the high pressing game that they like to use. They like to play a high press and they like to catch you out on the break, and that is what I like about Bournemouth. And I think they are the kind of team that if you make a stupid mistake, you will be punished. We saw what happened against Bournemouth last season when we were 2-0 down at the Emirates inside the fucking first half, and I was sitting there like, fuck off. Thomas Partey gets one back for us, Ben White, and then the famous winner from Reece Nelson. I was going absolute madness that day. But yeah, listen, I do think that this will be a different game. I don't see us going 2-0 down again. If we do, then we can hope and pray for a fucking miracle to happen. But yeah, listen, as I said, it's going to be a great game, and I think there could be a lot of goals in this one. Also, another bit of news: Jurrien Timber has been confirmed, seen with the squad going to the hotel and everything. So he's set to be on the bench for tomorrow. Yeah, he is set to be on the bench tomorrow. In tomorrow's game, he is set to be on the bench tomorrow. Yeah. Cannot wait to see him back in an Arsenal shirt, man. It's been so long since we have seen Jurrien Timber in an Arsenal shirt. We will get that moment again tomorrow. More than likely, we will get that moment again tomorrow where we see Jurrien Timber in an Arsenal shirt once again. But yeah, listen, as I said before, it's going to be a good game. And Bournemouth's last couple of results, they actually beat Brighton 3-0, which was a quite shocking result. Roberto De Zerbi is a bit on the line now, I think, at Brighton. I think one more defeat and I think he could be out the door 2 games before the end of the season. Yeah, so as I said, it's just going to be a great game. I think there will be goals in the game, and yeah, team lineup's going to be crucial. I think whatever Arteta goes with has to work. If I'm honest with you, I don't want this fucking because it's Bournemouth, do this and do that and put fucking Fabio Vieira in there or put fucking Cole Hine in goal or Cedric at right back. No. Do that against teams like Sheffield United and Burnley. No disrespect for them. But yeah, listen, well, with that said, let's get into the predicted lineup. Starting off in goal, David Raya, straightforward choice, we move on. Left back, now this is probably where you could have a bit of selection headaches. As I said to you before, Timber is back, but I would not start him in this game. Zinchenko's a bit out of form, Kyrgios's a bit all over the place, which is why I'm sticking with Tomiyasu. Thought done well in the North London derby, to be fair with you. My defender, I was screaming, Tommy fucking Asso! Get in there, Tommy! He starts the game for me. Centre-backs, first of all, Gabriel. Again, straightforward choice. Immense defender. Absolute immense. He's had a fucking fantastic season so far. There's still 3 games to go with it, but yeah. Next to him, William Saliba. It's been a pleasure to have him. His first full season at Arsenal, he wasn't here towards the end of last season because of that knee injury he got, which left him out then for the rest of the season. So it's good to have Saliba back, and he starts, and then Ben White over a right back. That's a more or less straightforward choice. He's on form at the moment. I'm thinking of putting him on the back of next season's home kit. What do you think? That's coming out in a couple of weeks actually, so I'll be going to get that soon. But yeah, Ben White right back for me. Into the midfield, Thomas Partey in that number 6 role. Keep him there. I thought was immense against them lot down the road and Chelsea. I thought he was immense against both of them. Controlled the ball well. Can't complain. Further forward, Declan Rice again. Now I want to touch on Declan Rice a little bit. Everyone was saying, oh, but Arsenal paid £105 million for Declan Rice, this, that, the other, mate. Listen, yeah? Where he is now, yeah? About we paid £105 million for a piece of scrap. What the fuck are you on about, you fucking wankers? Jesus fuck, I've never heard anything so stupid in my life. Fuck me. Declan Rice, £105 million bargain steal. Don't really care about it, but he starts this game. Into the attack, first of all, on the left, Leandro Trossard. I was debating between Trossard and Martinelli, but I'm going to go with Trossard for this game. I'd leave him in there. Martinelli just seems a bit all over the place at the moment. He doesn't know what to fucking do with himself, and so it's upsetting regarding that he is my favourite player, and to see him drop from the side is never a nice feeling for me because he is my favourite player, but at the same time, this is Arsenal Football Club, and whatever's right for Arsenal Football Club must do. And I can't complain if Arteta's making the right decisions by bringing in low ranks of Leandro Trossard consecutive games. So, yeah. Through the middle, Martin Odegaard, he will walk the team out again. The captain, he will, walk the team out. He starts, there's no questions. On the right, Bukayo Saka, again, a straightforward choice for me. I thought played really well in the North London derby. Took on Ben Davies absolutely fantastically. Boy, my school was saying before the fucking game that Ben Davies is going to pocket Saka. You're fucking mad. Pocket him, you're mad, you fucking bastard. Saka had him in a spliff, my friend. Fucking spliff, my friend. Go fuck yourself, Ben Davies, yeah? Go fuck yourself back to where the fuck you came from, you bastard. But yeah, Saka on the right, and then up front as a striker, false 9, whatever you want to call it, Kai Havertz. I think that is a strong enough team, and I will stick with the same team that has played the last couple games. And Kai Havertz is a man who's on form at the moment. We all doubted him at the start of the season. Yes, I know I did as well. Blah, 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 blah. We all did. He's come to Arsenal and looked a fucking different player. He looks like the Kai Havertz we saw in his early days at Bayer Leverkusen. That's how good he is now, I think. Come next season, we keep him up front for a whole season, he could get at least 20, 21 goals. Simple. Simple for Kai Havertz. Get him a hat-trick next season. Lovely fucking jubbly, my friends. So there we go. That's going to be it for the predicted lineup. Let me know what you guys think down below. Raya in goal. Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White. Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Trossard, Havertz and Saka. So, yeah, as I said, it's going to be a good game, and I think there will be goals in the game, as I said, and yeah, so Yeah, so there we go. That is it for the preview of the predicted lineup. Let me know what you think down below. Do you agree or disagree with that 11? Let me know your score predictions as well. I'm going Arsenal winning this game by 5-0. I think it will be a high scoring game for the Gunners. I don't know who's going to score. If you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here. Peace.